What's up, YouTube? What's up? Yeah, I just wanted to discuss because we help a lot of businesses in terms of sales, lead generation, and then social media, content, ads, and all that. But it doesn't really matter if your mindset is no what you want, and then you always have to be willing to learn and adapt with the current strategy, what you need to do in terms of growing a business. I can tell you, I know you as a business owner, you don't really care about me, and then you don't really care what I can do to offer. But what you do is you really, really want to know how I can definitely help you, which that's why I'm here. I can help you in terms of lead generation, social media, but if your mindset is no what you really want to achieve, it's really, really nothing. First, you need to be willing to learn. You need to be willing to be coachable. You need to be willing to be there. I'm not here to say something that you as a business owner you can hear and like me, which I'm not into that because you don't really give a fuck about who I am. You just want your problem to disappear. So your problem won't disappear with your current situation. You need to actually change the way you act, the way you behave in your business, outside, inside, and how you handle your own pressure. That's where I can come and say, okay, I can help you with lead generation, social media, content, strategy, posting, and all that. But you are the main character as a business owner, and that will never change. I can tell you I can help you fix this, fix this. I can tell you I can help you fix sales, fix lead generation problem, fix content problem. But if you as a captain are not willing to change and willing to say, okay, these guys are willing coming to come in and help me. If you are not willing to change, look, and at the end of the day, you end up calling me a scam bag that has scammed you. You eventually end up calling me a scam bag. I've seen that. I've had that. I've had all. I've had all. I've done all. I've been all. So I know you as a business owner, you need to have that mindset. You need to be that guy. You need to be that person. You need to be someone who is coachable, wants to learn, wants to do things, wants to really, really say that I can grow my business. Are you willing to do 50 code call inside your business? I'm not a coach. I'm not a business coach. I'm not a business coach. But I can tell you a way to get leads. And then that's the beginning. Once you get leads, once you understand, if you get leads, if you grow your social media, I'm not here to tell you you're gonna get 10 million, 50 million views, which I don't get that 50 million views. So I don't have the experience telling you how to get 50 million views, but I can tell you how to get leads, the leads that will lead to sales. That's the only thing I can tell you because I've lived that, which I'm honest about it. So the only thing you should be doing and you need to do is to understand your market. Once you understand your market, and then I've just have to ask you a question because you already know everything, but you don't know your customer behavior. You don't know how people behave. You don't know what keeps your customer awake. What make your customer buy your service or product. So which me, I'll come in and tell you that, yeah, you as a business owner, you need to be at least in that mindset to say, Right. What's the best reel I need to post? What's the best content? Well, my fellow business owner, there is no best content you need to post. We are living in interest media, no social media, interest media. We are living in an interest media. You got to be interested to people to be interested in you. You don't need to be interested so people be interested in you. No. You've got to be interested so people to be interested in you. But a lot of businesses trying to be interested. No, you need to be interest so people to be interested in you. Yeah. So to make content that really resonate with people, speaks with people, really no speak with people, speak with your customer, with your ideal customer, what they want to achieve. Those are the things that you need to understand. Not every business is, well, we have a lot of as the market research said, most business fail within 5 years. 50% of them fell within 5 years. 90% fell within 10 years of operation. And 1% survive as long as you know. How long have you known Elon Musk? Because it's just Elon Musk. He survived in the business because he understands what moves the customer. What keeps people buying? Logi, how are you? What keeps people buy? What made people make a decision? And all that. So if you understand that, should be easy for you to grow. Should be very easy. So marketing is the goal. You always have to understand how to market your business. And most of you business owner, your ego is kept you where you are. I'm not here to give you motivation speech, but I'm just here to show you. In today's digital age, we are living in the interest media. You've got to get good with social media. You've got to understand how to get leads. You've got to understand how to get people to purchase your solution. You've got to understand all that. And if you don't, you'll get frustrated. You know, when you get frustrated, you will die down. Okay, you will die down. So, and that's what really move businesses. Yeah, Logi, I'm good. What about you? I hope you're good. That's what you need to do. Yeah. In terms of business people, in my career, I started businesses since 2022. I've spoken to a lot of businesses. And the only one separate the good to the bad is the mindset. And the only words I hear, oh, I'm old, I can't do this, I'm good of what I do, I'm no good at marketing. Well, I definitely understand you're good of what you do and you're not good at marketing, yeah? But you need to adapt. That people change, situation change. If your business owner not changing in terms of how the market is moving, well, you will always stay where you are. You will always stay where you are. Because you will never change. You will never move. You will never go anywhere. So, the only thing I can tell you here as a business owner before I jump and then I go in my car is you've got to be the guy, the go-to guy. as a business. Okay? Marketing is the only thing that you need to do to grow your business. And the only way you can do that is to understand people's behavior. Today's digital world, people tend to like stuff that are no longer interested, like a funny video, content that moves. So you as a business, you need to know, you need to understand that you have a small window for people that are interested in your business. For you to reach that people, you need to make a lot of content in terms of reaching those people. So you've got to advertise. But if you're an e-commerce, you are selling clothes, shoes, and all those, ads can actually grow you. But you have some place that you can hit a plateau. You need to fix that plateau in terms of continue growing. But if you sell, if you're a commercial cleaning, if you are a construction business owner, if you're a plumbing, any businesses, you've got to understand how marketing work. You've got to understand how videos work. You've got to understand how ads work. You don't need to pay these agencies. You don't need to pay agencies a lot of fees. You don't need to pay agencies a lot of fees. But you've got to learn it by yourself. You've got to learn it by yourself. I'm an agency by myself. But you as a business owner, you've got to learn how to run ads by yourself. Learning how to run ads is the best skills you've ever done. You've got to learn how to run ads. You've got to learn how to make content. You've got to learn how to get someone from here to pay you. Yeah? That's how business works. And for you to grow from where you are to where you want to be, you've got to understand that. And that's what you are paid for. Once you reach your customer, and that's what your customer will pay you for. So you just have to understand that. Businesses works in terms of any way, anyhow, and every way, and how you do things. So that's how things work. Yeah? If you're a business owner who wants to learn how to grow businesses, we are a full stacked agency that help businesses to grow using paid ads, social media, content, and sales. We can install someone in your business to help close and talk to your customer on your behalf. So if you need those details, if you need help in those areas, reach out to us. We would love to help. Again, most businesses, the reason why you are not growing is because of one thing. Just one thing. Mindset. I'm not here to tell you that you've got to do this, you've got to do that, you've got to do this if you want to grow. Yeah. No, I'm not here. Let me change my sets. To convince you to do all of that. But at least be good at yourself. Tell yourself some good stuff. Tell yourself that you can do it. Tell yourself that you're meant to do it. Tell yourself some good stuff. Yes. The only thing I wanted to finish talking here in this me on my phone here, guys, is just business is not easy. But the only thing that will keep you in business is continue to do the things that are uncomfortable. As I said again, I am not a motivation speaker. I am not here trying to motivate you, but I'm just trying to tell you, if you want to grow far beyond, you need to learn how to do paid ads, social media content, and how to grow a business using social media. That's the only thing that will get you to where you are, to where you want to go, if you really, really want to grow. Otherwise, you can continue doing what you are doing. That's the best thing because it's already generating you income. On the other hand, if you're a business who are good with word of mouth, referral, you need to look up into these like apps that give you businesses, that give you people. Those are the other way that you can also attract people. There is a lot of ways you as a business owner can grow. It's not about just social media. You just need to look into certain area, certain things that you can do to grow. Yeah, you just need to look into those stuff. And the only thing you can do you need to have a network of people. And that network of people that can give you access to those things like the apps that can get you customer. You need to use affiliate. You need to use influencer to get you people. You need to do any way possible to grow your business because growing a business in today's digital world is very easy. But it's so fucking hard if you don't have the right system in place, like a social media bundles in place to make sure you grow your company. I'm telling you, it's not that easy to grow a business without social media. In today's digital age, it's not that easy. But it's easy if you know how to run ads. Get ads tutorial. Go on YouTube. Learn how to run ads as a business owner. Learn how to run ads. Do your own ads. Do your own ads. Understand how ads work. If you are not, then you can use people like us, people like agencies, guys. We're here for you guys. Do whatever you can do to grow your business. See, I'm not trying to tell you just come to me, I will help you, I will do this to you, I will run your ads, I will do this or get you business. You've got to understand how those things work first before you come to me. So once you understand it, you will have a high expectation. You will tell me, Martin, you are not doing this wrong. You are not doing this correctly because I'm busy. That's why I'm not doing it. Okay, guys. So the only thing I can say, let's do it. God bless. Continue kicking goals. I'm out of here. Bye.